So, we really understand the importance of words, whatever we are doing, either it is reading, writing, speaking, or listening. Sitting for any competitive examinations, words certainly do play a very crucial role. So, here is the series list 12 comprising 30 plus words, again in the same format the word, the synonym, the antonym, and the sentence usage of it. So here we just begin. Word number one, healing. Healing is being recovered, taking a recovery or restoring the capability. So it is recovery and restoration as synonyms and injury and harm as antonyms. Sentence: time and care help in healing emotional pain. So, time and care act as crucial elements in recovery or in restoration. Right. Word number two is boost. Boost. That means brag. It is BRAG, which means to show off or to flaunt. To flaunt is to act very special. Again, it means show off. Antonyms are hide or downplay. That means you don't overact, but you keep it very simple. So it is downplay. He likes to boast about his achievements. He likes to flaunt about his achievements. He likes to brag about his achievements. Word number three is incomparable. That means something which is unmatched and unique. Antonyms are ordinary or comparable. The sentences: her talent is incomparable in this field. Students, while you are listening again, make your own sentences. Learn the words instantly. Word number four is sophistication, which means refinement or elegance. Antonyms are simplicity or ignorance. The design shows great sophistication. The design had extraordinary elegance, extraordinary refinement. So, synonyms are sophistication, refinement, and elegance, and opposite words are simplicity and ignorance. Word 5 is era. Era refers to a period or an age. That means something which is a movement. Opposite of that is moment or instant. The fraction of second, the instant, the present time. Sentence: we live in the digital era. We live in the period or we live in the age of digitalization. Word 6, vanish. Vanish is to disappear or to fade away. FADE, fade away. Antonyms are appear or remain. The pain will vanish with time. So, with the passage of time, the pain is gonna disappear or the pain is gonna to fade. Simple word again. Word 7, it is ahead. Ahead. Ahead is forward or in front. Opposites: behind or backward. She is ahead of others in studies. She remains forward when it comes to studies. Counterpart is the next word, which means something which is equal. So, synonyms are equivalent or something which matches. Opposite words are opposite and contrast. This product is cheaper than its counterpart. This product is cheaper than its counterpart. That means another product which is almost similar to this. Next word is structured. Use this word highly in your vocabulary. It is structured means organized or planned. So whenever you want to speak about planning, say it is well structured. Opposite words are being not organized, so it is disorganized or just being random. Random. That means not falling in sequence, not in plan. The course is well structured. The course is well organized. The course is well planned. Next word is precedence. Precedence. While we are doing a reading or writing, sometimes we really have to recall what exactly the word means. And this is one of such sort. The word is precedence. What does that mean? It speaks about importance or priority. Opposite words are insignificant to something which is not of importance or something which is neglected. Safety should take precedence over speed. So, when you have two options, it is safety and speed. So, the priority, the importance should be given to safety over speed. Sentence one more time. Safety should be precedence over speed. We come across this word a lot, which is imperial. Imperial. Something which stands out as royal or majestic is called as imperial. Opposite words are common or humble. Humble, not so great. The palace has an imperial look. The palace has a majestic look, or the palace has a royal look. Curator. Curator is someone who manages or organizes. Opposite word can be visitor or observer. A visitor and observers are not the integral parts of anything, but someone who takes a major part of organizing or managing is called as a curator. The curator arranged the museum exhibit. Personnel. The words end with EL, not AL. It is not personal, it is personnel, which is staff or employees. Opposite words are customers or clients. The visitors who just come, do the work, and go are customers or clients. And someone who is a part of a selling company is a staff or an employee, on the other hand, also called as personnel. All personnel must attend the meeting. All employees need to attend the meeting. Next word is consolidating. A common word maybe, which means to strengthen or to combine. Opposite words are weakening and dividing. When you are begin combining it, opposite is dividing. When you are strengthening, opposite is weakening. So the word is consolidating. The company is consolidating its resources. Like students have the consolidated mark list, the marks of all the years together. Next word is a phrasal verb which is set up. Set up, which means to start, establish, or arrange. Opposite words are dismantle and destroy. Dismantle is to remove. They plan to set up a new business. Provincial. When we are reading the geography passages, we will come across the word provincial, which means rural or regional. Opposite words are urban or global. Provincial is related to only that particular area. Opposite word is obviously global, related to the world. He prefers a quiet provincial life. That means he prefers a quiet rural life, simple life. Next word, exorcism. That means purification and cleansing. Possession and contamination. Contamination is spoiling. Possession is owning it. The ritual was believed to perform exorcism. The ritual was believed to perform to cleanse. A three group word which is in accordance with. In accordance with means together, according to, or in line with. The rules were followed in accordance with the law, according to the law, as per the law, as per the requirements. So, a very formal word, good to use in your writing and speaking, it is in accordance with. Opposite words are against and contrary to. Cure. Cure is to remedy or to give a treatment. Opposite words are disease or illness. The doctors are searching for a cure. The doctors are searching for a treatment, for a remedy. Prescription, the medication given to a patient, or the order of medicines to be followed. Opposite words are prohibition, that means not to be allowed, prohibition. Another word, ban. The doctor gave a prescription, the doctor gave a medication. Welfare is well being or benefit. Welfare is well being or benefit. Opposite words are harm or neglect. The government works for public welfare, public benefit, public well being. So the correct fitting word is welfare. Populance, LACE, populance, which means the public or citizens. Opposite words are elite or minority. Elite are the high quality people, high status people. Heterodox. Hetero comes from the word heterogeneous, and the word is heterodox, which is unconventional and unorthodox. Opposite words are traditional and orthodox. Orthodox is related to being very religious or being very strict or being very old. Sentence of the word heterodox is his ideas are heterodox but interesting. Adhere to or adhering to, a phrasal verb again, which means to follow or to obey. So, whenever you are speaking about following rules, regulations, or listening to someone elders, use the word adhere to. She is adhering to the guidelines. She is obeying the guidelines. Antonyms are ignoring and rejecting. Next word is banish. The past tense is banished, which means expelled or exiled. Expelled and exiled both means to be away from the place or a country or a nation, to be removed from that place. Opposites are welcomed and accepted. He was banished from the kingdom. Homicide. Homicide is a murder or a killing. Opposite word saving or protection. The case was reported as homicide. Statutes on, that means laws on or regulations on. Opposite words are freedom and exemption. There are strict statutes on freedom. There are strict laws or regulations on freedom. Statutes, Statutes. Opposite words are giving a freedom, giving liberty, or removing the rules, which is exemption. Next is access to. The word has double C and the double S. Access to, which means entry to or availability of. Opposite words are restriction or denial. Deny is to stop. Students need access to resources. Students need an entry to use the resources. Next word, urbane. Urbane is advanced or refined. Opposite words are simple, common, or basic. That is an urbane group. That means the group is highly advanced. Pragmatic, a high occurring word which means to be practical or realistic. Opposite words are impractical and idealistic. She gave a pragmatic solution. She suggested a very practical solution. Concise. To be to the point, which is to be brief and clear. Opposite word is to be very lengthy or to use too many words. So, which are lengthy or wordy. Keep your answer concise. That means speak to the point, be brief, be clear. Stop being wordy and stop being lengthy. Morphology. It is a structure or a form. Opposite words are distress, disorder, or shapelessness. Morphology studies word structure. Literary, which is artistic or classic. Opposite words are non literary and informal. He enjoys literary works. Latter, it is latter, which means the second or the last mentioned. Opposite words are former and first. I prefer the latter opinion. I prefer the latter opinion. I go with the second one or I go with the last one mentioned. Devoted to is highly dedicated to or committed to. Opposite words are indifferent and neglected. She is devoted to her work. Last word on the class is ophthalmology. Ophthalmology is a study of eye medicine or a vision science. He studies ophthalmology. He is studying eyes medicine. So that was a beautiful list of 36 words. Grab every word, understand the synonym, make your own sentences, and share your sentences. We do come up with the following series. Share the class to your friends, subscribe, and increase our family. Keep learning. Happy learning. Bye for now.